Yo, YouTube! What's crack-a-lack-a jack-a-smackin'? It's Waffle Man with a video. I'm back! Finally, back home. I mean, I've still been releasing videos, of course, but all that stuff was scheduled. So now we got some live videos, the day-on-day, the day-to-day videos. So this is why I'm uploading this video probably so late. You're probably like, oh, the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta has been out for like, what, 2, 3 days, 4 days now? And by the way, I think the beta is open to everybody on the PlayStation 4 right now. The beta still hasn't been released on the Xbox One, but if you have a PS4, I think you can just go onto the store and download this beta, give it a try, because it's free this weekend until, I believe, Sunday is when the beta ends. So yeah, if you're not going to pick this game up, or you're skeptical, excuse me, about this game, then go ahead and give it a shot. Now, I'm going to give my thoughts on this beta. So this is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, of course, made by, I believe I'd say it's Treyarch, but I'm not honestly really sure right now at the moment. I usually have the developers wait. I should have researched this before I started talking. But anyways, this gameplay right here is showing my first game that I played, and I'm playing with, you know, Double Agent Zero, you know him, another fellow YouTuber, and Legend of Winning. So yeah, this game, I think I was doing alright in the beginning. You know, I was getting my score streaks, and by the way, score streaks are probably the new thing, new way of kill streaks in Call of Duty from now on, where the more points you score is the more you're gonna get these stuff like Hailstorm missile strikes, UAVs, you know, the mothership, which is, I believe, is the hardest one to get, which I don't have equipped. But yeah, so far, visually, you know, I'm actually enjoying this game. You know, it is a beta, but for being a beta, it's really in a good stage. I mean, there's a couple of things they need to fix, and I'll get into that. But for a beta, I think this is a really solid beta. Now, first of all, visually, the game doesn't look too impressive. I mean, you know, what can you say about Call of Duty? I mean, there's no destructible environments. The textures don't really look all that great. The environments are cool, but I mean, other than that, you're gonna get the same old Call of Duty map level design. And we can see that right here. There's a couple of things that are different in this level design, because in this Call of Duty Black Ops 3, apparently there's still wall running. As you can see right here, I just ran the wall. You could double jump, and you could actually even, I think, triple jump at some points, depending on how you're jumping, and to get better momentum. Because I've actually almost fell down, and I did like a triple jump to get back up. As you can see right there again, the wall climbing technique, which was made famous by Titanfall, is in the game. And by the way, for all you saying that Call of Duty has copied Titanfall, the same developer that made Titanfall is also part of a team that makes Call of Duty. So in a way, in a sense, they're basically just taking ideas that they had already and implementing it in Call of Duty. So it's not really stealing. By the way, there's nothing stealing in the gaming industry. A lot of people say Tomb Raider and Uncharted stealing off each other. That's also not true. It doesn't really matter. But let's get back to this. Some of the hit detection in this game, like I said, the game doesn't look too visually impressive for a Call of Duty game, of course, but it's Call of Duty. The gameplay is solid, I think, for a beta. The hit detection could be better. There's some points when you're hitting and it's just all over the place, man. And I guess that's because of the gun I'm using, but I think you know, there's some things that could be better. Especially the wall jumping and the wall climbing. Sometimes it seems like you don't wall jump or wall climb or whatever like that. And I think it's just a little quirks and some glitches in the beta, which is good, because right now it's August. The game comes out in 2-3 months. They'll have plenty of time to fix this. But let's move on to the score streaks. And yeah, the more you score, obviously, so that's playing team objective, the more you're gonna you know, get up to your next score streak. So you can only have 3, I believe, at a time, as you can see right there. And you could call them in at any time you want. You don't have to go in order like, you know, previous games I've been doing. And for the customization and the character creation, they give you like they give you the same, you know, basic what is it, class loadout, the class, you know, selection layout. But this time there's these things called specialists, and what a specialist is, as you can see in the bottom right on my screen, is a little circle thing that has a bow and arrow in it. So whatever you pick as your specialist is the weapon you can bring up. So this specialist right here is, I believe, oh god damn it, I forgot the name. But this specialist right here, basically it has the ability to bring out a bow and arrow that shoots and fires and has a radius of an explosive damage. So you know, each match is gonna build up. I believe the better you do, the more quickly you'll get to the you know, specialist ability, which is just the weapon. And yeah, there's a couple different abilities. Just like one of them you get is a grenade launcher, which is freaking cheese, man. I've used that thing. That thing is ridiculous. Another thing I think you get is, I don't know, like an electric shotgun, and when you shoot it, it kills on instant, and then it electrifies the enemies around. There's a lot of things in this game, man. And the perks, you know, the perks are basically the same perks from previous Call of Duty games. You know, we still got, you know, counter UAV stuff and things that make you oblivious to the enemy air support. So yeah, all that stuff is back. But I think overall this game is obviously clearly better than the last Call of Duty, which was what was that, Advanced Warfare? I just did not enjoy that mode, or that game, excuse me. And you know, the last 3 Call of Duty games I have not been kept for a while. Like Call of Duty Ghosts, haven't really, you know, I sold that like what, 2 months after. Advanced Warfare, I sold that quickly. And even the one before that, which was what is it, Black Ops 2? I don't even think I even played that game that much. So as you can see right there, you know, I win the match for our team, get the round ending kill cam, stop him from defusing the bomb. I think this game has potential to do good, man. I'm not saying it's gonna be great, but this game actually feels and plays solid. And I think the leveling up system is gonna be, you know, as it is in Call of Duty. You know what the same Call of Duty leveling up system. They let you pick what you want to upgrade. They give you these tokens, and you have the ability to, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of customization where you don't have to have 2 stun grenades. You don't have to have 2 frag grenades. You could have more than 1 first perk, more than 1 second perk if you wanted to. But then again, this all takes up slots, so it balances it out. So you know, you don't get an overpowered player. But yeah, there's a couple of things that I like to address. First of all, the stun grenade is ridiculous, man. They need to freaking tone it down, because once you get stunned, it is over. Like you cannot literally, I don't know, you cannot do nothing when you are stunned, man. And then you know how it is in every Call of Duty game, spawning. People get spawn trapped, and we faced a lot of spawn trapping. Uplink is a mode we played also, and I have to say I do not like Uplink. Tell me if you guys like Uplink, but I do not like that mode. Even though I think it has a cool concept, but it's just a lot of craziness, man. A lot of craziness. I like more structured game modes like Domination, Demolition. And hey, look at me bringing out the Sparrow. I think, yeah, this is what this is called. One of the specialist classes right there. We got the UAV, and I'm just getting my feels to using this thing, because I'm thinking right here that, you know, it has to be a direct hit. But as you can see right there, I get the radius explosion kill. And yeah, I think this Call of Duty has the chance to do good, especially since it has zombies mode returning. If they had let us try out zombies mode, that would have been ridiculous. But you know, them, it's actually good that they gave us a free open beta. So anyways, YouTube, give me your thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I may make a follow-up video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this, because as you know, there's Star Wars Battlefront 3 and there's still Rainbow Six Siege. So there's a lot of other games. Metal Gear Solid Online is gonna have you know, shit together. Then you know I'm gonna be in college and doing 2K videos, so I don't know, man. Might get this in winter, but who knows. But anyways, YouTube, I'm out for now, and peace.